Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Welcome to V's World.
And Real Talk with Stevie.
And as you can see, yes, we're in the same setting. Um, it's almost
Oops, on the last video, we couldn't open it. My dumbass left music playing in the background, so here we are
yeah, and it
recording again.
it picked it it picked up it picked up copyrights, and I'm like, oh shit, it won't it won't upload because the I told her we played music and it had that song on there. We can't play that now. And she goes, oh shit.
So
We're gonna try to make it short and sweet.
to set rules and boundaries, our duties, our responsibilities as a mom to our children, to each other, that kind of stuff.
Right. And yes, I'm gonna smoke a cigarette. I am so sorry, y'all. Yeah. Yeah, but she's not smoking right now. I'm only smoking because this is good. This is take two, and this is a lot of work to walk down here with our laptops and set it up. I'm like, son of a bitch.
Yeah, what was I trying to say? She's trying to light a cigarette. Anyway, one thing that I learned with my kids and their relationships, don't get involved in their relationships. It's their choice. No matter if I like the person or not, I love the people that my kids are in a relationship with. They're awesome people. My daughter-in-law gave me a beautiful granddaughter, and she's an excellent mother. And yeah, she was right most of the time, but still, I'm rebellious enough that if my mom tells me to do something, I'm 39 years old, no, I'm going to keep doing it just because it pisses you off.
Yep.
And language, we both cuss a lot, so if you
Right.
don't like that, turn us off. And if
And if you got kids in the room, take them out.
or put on headphones.
Right. Now, I have like I was saying in the last video, but we can't bring it up because of what happened. What I was saying is that I have a good relationship with my ex's mothers, my mother-in-laws, his biological mother and his stepmom, Donna, stepmom, blah 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 blah.
Right.
And they're really lovely ladies. They always ask me how I'm doing, and I always ask them how they're doing and how's their day. And we always share jokes, share inside jokes. And even though I'm not with my ex anymore, he's still a good guy. There were some issues between us both. We had mutual feelings. It happens. But for me to, but if my daughter, she's 16 this June. Oh my God, I feel so freaking old. I'm gonna be 40. I am 41. Next year I'll be 42. Oh my God.
I'll be 39 next
Fuck you, bitch.
year. I'll still be 39, I should say.
You're still in your 30s.
Until next year, but then I'll be celebrating the first anniversary of my 39th birthday. Because I will not hit 40.
I'm. I don't care. I'm gonna tell you right now, y'all. If I go to a nursing home, I'm gonna be that little. I'm gonna be that little old lady in a wheelchair smacking those male nurses in the ass. Yes, I will.
And women, older women are horrible.
Yeah, they're a little bit more friskier than the male.
I know. The guys like to tell you why they're sitting in your body, you know? It used to be bigger. Okay, well, play the call out loud then. If you walk out of the room. This is specific
Yeah.
moms. We do get off track a long time,
So
so.
sorry. We're good friends. We like to have fun. We like to talk.
And if you were not looking for your video,
Yeah.
so.
So pay no attention. We're not we're not getting shot at. I promise y'all.
Exactly. No, you know how ours is now, because we're important in our kids' lives. And some women choose to be controlling over their children in their lives, even as adults. And I'm not one of those moms. If my daughter tells me to step in, I will step in. If my son tells me, hey, mom, I need you to step up for me, I'm going to do it. Right now, I've told my daughter she needs to find her voice with the situations that she's going through. She has to learn to stand up. I can't always fight her battles for her, and she knows that I won't do it unless she asks me to. Now, if you are a mother, and say you have a family plan, and they've asked you to help plan it, not plan the whole thing. And even if they did ask you to plan the whole thing, please ask them questions. Please get together with them about adjusting. Please, take your daughter-in-law what she says into consideration, as well as her own mother's opinion. Even if I'm not involved right now because I work all the time. Well, I did work all the time, and
We're not gonna get into that.
and definitely, definitely don't go into wear this. As a mother, don't go into wear this. And sometimes as a mom, it's not fun. You let her wear it. You don't dog it.
Whether it be traditional or Pepto Bismol pink.
Exactly.
Tell her, and if she loves it, tell her it's lovely. It'll be a fun time at the wedding. That's all.
Exactly. I mean, you're going to work through things and tell them to give you hands up when they need you. And it is nothing bad. My mother didn't raise me the way I was raised in order to success. And I do have my regrets about that. But I didn't have a steady husband. I had one husband who helped me raise independently, and he was very, very controlling. He didn't like my son very much. He was very controlling of me and my daughter about what we do. He was even controlling about my eyebrows. Okay. My body, my face, my hair, my decisions. Anyways, you can't control people. And if somebody is crossing that line with you, listen up. Say something.
Stay safe.
Me and her have both been in abusive relationships in the past. We both know our worth now and know, even back then, that you do whatever you have to do to get out of that situation. And as moms, if your child comes up to you, no matter what their age is, and tell you that their boyfriend slash girlfriend is hitting on them, don't just tell them. Don't just sit there and tell them, well, you need to go away. You need to get away. Especially if they're living with this person. You never know if they're controlling the finances, which I've had that happen. You never know, you know, what's going on exactly. Give them a way out. That could be their life. And if you care so less about their life, how can you call yourself a mom? You gotta, even if you don't want them living with you,
Give them
give them a way. Get them out.
right.
Do something for them. I mean, it's completely inappropriate to sit there. Oh well, you need to leave this person. If they're hitting on you, you need to leave this person. I was raised that if you stay in an abusive relationship, you deserve everything that you have. Sometimes, and I understand. I don't think my mother did at the time, but I understand. Sometimes you can't leave that situation. Sometimes you don't have the financial means. Sometimes you don't have the support system in place. Sometimes you're with parents or grandparents that have such old beliefs that while it ain't going to hurt you, you're married, blah, 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 don't break up the family. No, break it up. Your kids are learning from you of how you should be treated. Your daughters are watching these men treat their mom and beat the crap out of them
And
and
think it
downgrade them.
and think it's okay and that they should find a man just like them.
And 9 out of 10 times they do. And they don't
And
know how to get out.
and the sons, they grow up thinking it's okay to hit a woman or to downgrade a woman or to control them or sometimes all three. and it's not okay. And vice versa. Sometimes there, sometimes it's not even just the women that are in abusive relationships; it's men too,
Men are in an abusive relationship.
or
With
their significant
being
other.
a broken coat hanger, and they won't stop until they feel themselves bleeding. They're ignoring it until they feel themselves bleeding, and then they say something, or they grab the coat hanger
And
from the
snap.
woman's right. And women that were the weaker sex through the marriage, we don't deserve that at all. Men don't deserve to be treated like shit, smacked, hit, all that, because you women, when you hit a man, you put yourself in a man's place. If you're beating on him, and his only option is either to push you or to hit you back in return to get you to stop causing him bodily harm, and then you have the nerve to call the cops on him,
For domestic dispute.
and 9 out of 10 times that guy's going to go to jail, or if you both have marks on you, you're both going. That's a
Right.
20-hour hold here.
Yeah. So think very long and hard, ladies out there who are abusive to your guys, and guys, same for you. Think long and hard before you hit another woman. Before you hit a woman. Um, Another thing, with you, we're all moms here, mother-in-laws and biological mothers, even stepmoms. We're all moms. I mean, if you're a stepmom and those kids, you know those kids are not yours biologically, but they are by your heart. You want to do everything you can for them, and sometimes you can't. You just can't. And some of them are adults or going to be adults, and they need to learn to do things for themselves. All you could do is, I mean, if they need you, yes, and you can't, and you have the means to help them, then okay. But if they constantly depend on you, say, I can't right now. I can't. It is okay to say no. I'm happy to just say no, but it hurts me. Believe me, it hurts me.
But it also teaches them, you guys are adults. And it's, it teaches them boundaries and lessons. It teaches them
Yeah.
as a parent, you want to be there for your kids. You want to solve all their problems for them. And the thing is that you're not making them a better adult. You're making them dependent on you. And that's where a lot of people become codependent. They don't know how to be independent on their own. They don't know how to do this. They don't know how to do that. They don't know how to pay their own bills. So, they don't know their bills. So they don't think so hard. They're going where they need to pay a bill, to pay something they need. And you keep them by example.
Right.
And when you get out of your home, you
No. Right. And another thing, I mean, all you could do is love your child. Love whatever, love you, whether you're a foster parent, step parent, biological parent, or I mean, all you could do is love your child and teach that child that this world is not all rainbows and butterflies. There is a lot of freaking compromises in this world, and you have to compromise, and you're not going to get your way every time. I mean, believe me, I don't get my way.
I know.
I
And
don't get my way.
so many people think that the grass is greener on the other side, and it's not. You might be having problems with your significant other, your spouse, whatever. And the best way I think that they do is perfect in my opinion. 90% of the time, people are doing a conflict.
They're just starting out.
Period,
Yeah.
before the people and everything like that. And actually gonna read it because it was from one of my groups on Facebook. And this is a big thing that we as people also need to learn as mothers. Especially when you're with a significant other that is abusive, controlling, manipulative, whatever. You know, don't turn these red flags into people and stop looking for the ones that you stand for and then see the reality. Take off the rose colored glasses. Not everything is as perfect as you think it is.
Right.
Look for it carefully because if it's not on you, you never know when you're not there, they're hitting your pride and you think your pride not protected.
And, and just so we're clear, I'm not in an abusive relationship. I promise y'all,
No.
I won't be. I promised myself a long time ago after my first abusive relationship, I will never, ever put myself in that situation again. I will never. No, I'm not in an abusive relationship. No.
And our kids aren't either.
No.
I used to babysit for a woman up the block when I was a little girl. And I'd go over there, and her mom would actually watch me while my mom worked before I went to elementary school. And, she taught her daughter. And I thought it was weird because my mom always told me that my private parts were really PP, whatever. Teacher gives you proper names.
Please.
Because, I see this little girl told her teacher that her uncle left a cookie, and the teacher told her to give this to another kid. And then it wasn't until the longest time the teacher describing the raw stuff about her uncle vagina that the teacher put two and two together. So
Right.
even if you call it a wee, a pee, a ding dong, whatever, you know what it is. It's better than a cookie because you really think that it's not probably talking about an actual cookie.
Right.
I taught my kids from a young age that nobody is to touch anywhere that a swimsuit covers for a girl or for a boy, and if they do, they need to let me know as soon as possible. As if they threaten that they're going to hurt me, hurt you, or hurt somebody in the family. And I told my kids, I went, your questions, bet your ass your mother's going to get killed before they ever get a hurt to you. And I am one of those people. You don't touch my kids. They're
No.
grown now. But I'm going to state the same thing for my granddaughter. And I guarantee you, if someone hurt my granddaughter, my son would be there before I would.
Yeah. And it's the same for me.
I was molested as a child. And, I was never taken to counseling. I'm not going to say exactly what was done to me whenever they were caught because I don't want to drudge that up right here on YouTube because it was wrong. And I actually needed to keep it up and confirm a few weeks ago when you came to sit here like yesterday. And, I do have some words that I told my mother because she didn't protect me when I was younger. And so I've always tried to be overprotective of my kids. My kids will tell you they lived 8 decades life. I wouldn't let them on Facebook and make sure it's on here that I'm on my mother anything. Like I said, I wasn't 18 yet. I made them give me their passport so I could check on them. She said, I did because my son had gotten one of them staying on messages like, you're a national message girl. Like, okay. And I'm like, oh, no shit. Not myself. Never criminalized me. And, like she said, so find out later on when I get a bit older that he was looking at porn. What boys? Cuban boys do this. Well, he ended up with a quick messaging site. I taught my kids to respect themselves, never let anybody touch you in swimsuit covers, no family, no ties, no nothing.
And always stand up for themselves.
Yes, and always stand up for themselves. Use your voice. Don't let people push you around. If it's your shape or public, please stand up. Say
Please.
something. This is the thing that makes you feel so mean. And if it does, and I hate saying this,
Then he's
if
not.
it does,
Then they are not the one for you.
exactly, she said it, I didn't. But,
I'll say it.
she made a good point earlier today. What'd you say about a man and his woman? Or between a man's woman and his mom. What's he going to choose?
Oh, he's gonna. Oh, I mean, this if a man is in love with a woman, like he's going to marry her, or he's engaged to her. 9 times out of 10. that man is going to that choose pussy over his mom. Sorry about my language, but it is the truth. Because if the mom and the man's significant other, or even or whatever relationship it is, if you're how would I say it, gay, or
Yeah, exactly.
if you're gay, lesbian, or straight,
Whatever, you know.
whatever relationship you're in, um, if the mom and that significant other does not get along, 9 times out of 10, in order for that person to get some, they're going to choose their significant other because they're going to continue to get a little ass.
9 out of 10 times that is the case, but there's always that one that's going to choose
Mommy,
mommy,
because
family, whoever is against the relationship over you.
sometimes there are either mama's boys or mama girls or daddy's girls and daddy's boys.
Right.
There's those.
You know, and I understand wanting your children if you know for a fact that the person is cheating, is abusive. You know, I'm one of those people. I will check the different online sites before I even dated that man. I would actually want a background check on him. I do post with that. So I'm having a home with that because I was only to the point. I was married to a guy that no, that I couldn't get a child out of the foster care system
Okay.
because he had drugs and violence on his background. And I never sat down and dated him. And never thought in a million years if I working at the foster care system that I would give him out a child and I was.
Yeah.
And what they had made that man do. And now I look at people like, you know, you hear so much as a single mom. Well, if a guy wants you, they got to take the full package, blah, 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 blah. You know how many single men there are out there right now? That these women who don't have kids or don't have sex with their own kids are like, yeah, I don't give a kids. I mean, teach them kids like this
Right.
when you're not around. Their
Right.
goal to them, you know, is you will see the signs of your children. And if someone is abusing your children, either sexually, physically, emotionally, you will see the signs.
Or mentally.
Exactly. I mean, you will see the signs. They might not do it when you're around. Pay attention to your kids. And if you are a recovering drug addict, and I don't talk bad about things, because we all have our vices, we all have the things that we go through in our life. And some people choose drugs or alcohol as a coping mechanism, sometimes you lose your children to the state. And I understand that. You can overcome that. But when you are trying to get your kids out of the system and you start dating someone that has that is on the sex offender registry, or they have a violence or a drug history, I ask that your very first person that you're trying to get your kids with ever, ever say, "Hmm, I don't know what kind of kid it is. I don't know what kind, but tell me what it is." Say that, well, I don't want to get my kids back in there, so if this, this person. No.
If you love your kids very much and you're recovering from the recovering from whatever you're recovering from, whether it be drugs or domestic violence, from an ex, from an ex, you're a recovering drug addict, you can. You can. And there's a lot of hope out there, y'all.
Choose yourself. Choose to love yourself.
Choose to love yourself and choose your kids. If you don't do it for yourself, at least do it for your kids. If you really love your kids and you want them to see the better side of you, the you that you used to be before you started doing that, do them.
Because you got to look at it this way: when your kids get old enough to understand what's going on, and say they find out that you were in a relationship with some dude, and you couldn't get them out of the system because you chose that relationship over them, when they're adults and out of that system, do you really think that they're going to contact you?
No.
I know I personally wouldn't. I'd be like, fuck you. You chose dick over me. You can go to hell.
Right.
And you know, I've had my son tell me before, the only thing I cared about was money and drugs. I mean, they are two things to kind of care about. But now, you know, I'm single and it's like, okay, well, I always treat my kids, you know, money. And he was just saying that to be hateful. And as moms, we hear stuff from our kids that hurt. You don't know how many times I've told my mom down the line of what my kids have told me that hurt me, and I'm like, did I ever do that to you? And she's like, yeah, but I feel fine. Don't not say that to my mom. It's not until we either put in the same situation that we put information in, or we are experienced it ourselves,
Yeah.
that we know what we did and that we are remorseful for it. Sometimes we have to admit it. Sometimes we think that, oh, well, you just put into that. Okay, well, I'm never going to do it. So instead of being hopeful with people, why don't you be supportive? I mean, so what is your, this is your mom's fault. This is what I did to make it through this.
Right.
And we're not perfect.
Instead of downgrading each other, we should be lifting each
Each
other
other
up,
up.
helping each other out. I mean, my goodness, there is women out there right now, women and men. I'm just saying. I'm not just saying just men, women.
Right.
But I'm saying men too. Um, that have been in a relationship and they have the kids because the significant other wanted to go out there and do whoever the hell they want to do.
They
They
didn't
didn't
want to
want to
be
be a parent.
they didn't want to be parents. They don't want to be responsible. There are a lot of people out there like that. I understand that. I need to do it. I'm just not one of those people that I just sit back and let them, kids initiate to me. I had that feeling, I don't have to make all these young relationships. It's for me. I bust my ass the way I do to still provide insurance for them, and I bust my ass to help them in any way that I can. If they need help financially, I'll always there. My daughter needed new tires on her car because she wasn't getting traction. She was scared to drive it in the road. I went and got 4 brand new tires around her car because that's her safety. Because less money out of my pocket, but you know what? Yeah, she has a job. She was going to school as well, and I put new tires for a car, not cheap, good ones that will last for a while.
Right.
And even if you have to buy a used tire, say you buy a used tire for a family member to get them to and from work. That way they can be self-reliant on themselves and independent using their own vehicle.
Plus,
That's fine.
plus, that way they could be safe.
Right. Because a used tire is still better. So don't run the tire financial. If you're going to run through your kid, buy a good used tire.
Right.
Help them help themselves. If they don't have the money for it, they need it. Help them. I mean, my son's gone through that. Your stepson's gone through that. I mean, that's what we're here for as parents. Give them the leg up that we never had. And even if we had a good leg up, and we don't have those financial means that our parents did, still do what you do. Still support them in any decision that they make. Don't ever look at them and say, well, I hope it works out for you. Or, we'll see if you can this. Or,
No, be supportive of them, please.
yeah. I mean, she calls me some days and I praise me. And I'll listen. And it's like, okay.
It's the same way with her. She'll call me about her kids picking her up. Or sometimes in general, it's not kids. Sometimes it's a guy.
Yeah.
Only me calling her, telling her about my man
For
who's
me, when I
pissed me
was in a
off.
relationship, what's saying,
Or just tell them to go fuck off. I mean,
we have to lift each other up as women. We need to be our own support system anymore. Because if your husband ain't doing it, your boyfriend ain't doing it, your significant other ain't doing it, and your parents aren't helping you, and they're not being emotionally supportive for you,
right.
find someone who will help you find your own voice.
Whether it be a stranger, because when we met, we were strangers.
Yeah.
and she unloaded everything about her ex. I'm like, girl, you need to fucking divorce his ass and leave him high and fucking dry because of what he did.
And when we met, it was right before, and then you just found out. You think that after that. God, I love that man so much. It's not even funny. And we had a great life. And then the massive shit happened. And now I've been single again for 6 months with everything that has allowed me to deal with a lot of the shit that I've gone through in my life. It's allowed me to heal myself. And I'm not gonna call him back.
Nope.
So
No, because he's not worth the salty tear. He's not.
honey, I know that's why I say take off the fucking rose tinted glasses and look through reality. Your reality isn't always how you perceive it. Especially when you have love blinders on and you are blinded by love, you don't see everything.
Mm, my future we've been together for almost 5 years. Not almost. We're going to be together for 5 years in August. Um, my thing about that, and we're getting off topic, and I do apologize, y'all. My thing about that is that when he drinks, and I hate this, and I've told him not to do this, he'll talk about marriage. He wants to marry me. He loves me. Everything. And but when he's sober, doesn't remember nothing.
And I've always been told, and I've seen it with my own eyes, that if people are honest people, what they really want, they have no filter when they do. And no matter if they the truth or they don't. Ask them about it when they're sober. If they remember it, if they say yes, like, you know they were speaking the truth.
Right.
And, and in that situation, there is also, say, a mom involved. That's why I said us moms need to uplift each other and not get involved in our children's relationships and try to pick people up because
Right.
you don't like them or you think this or that, but you don't know the whole story. You know one side of it, maybe. You really want to know the truth? Talk to the other party involved. There ain't nothing wrong with that at all.
And but and here's the funny thing. Last time and this has just happened not too long ago. Last time he got drunk, he was talking about marriage again. And then the next morning, he was sober and he started hinting around that subject like he wants to because we've been together for so long, and I put up with so much shit from him, from his kids, and I know he's put up with my shit.
Right.
I'm not a princess. I may be pretty. I'm short. I'm pretty. I'm 5 foot, y'all. I'm not a princess, but I am queen bitch in this household. And sometimes I know I come off. I voice my opinion very loudly, and I don't mean to. It's just when I'm very passionate about something, and it's to the point where it hurts, and I just want to. I let it out before it balls up, and I just be like, I explode, I snap. I don't want to. No, I don't.
And
That needs
one
you, let it
day,
go.
no, and one day just recently, he said something and it triggered me and it touched me. But in the meantime, I had no way out. He felt so much better afterwards. He told me about shit. But that was something I should have used my voice. You know, if a man looks at you and you're trying to voice your concerns,
And they
what problems you have, and they give you the silent treatment, it's a form of control and manipulation.
or they tell you to quit your bitching.
Yes.
You're not bitching. I want to let you ladies know, you mothers and you ladies out there, if you are voicing your opinion about something, it's me. If you're voicing your opinion about something, you're just voicing your opinion about how much it hurt, what your physical other or your kids or any of your family said to you, and it hurt you, and they tell you to quit your bitching, then why not? Find someone to that that they don't really understand what's going on with you, and
Or
you're
they don't
trying
give
to
a shit.
that. Well, in my case, he doesn't. I don't think he understands, and I try to have him understand. But yeah, I'm sorry. I keep looking over there because my kids are back. But they 9 times out of 10 they don't care, or they just don't understand.
And you
Try
can
to make them understand how you feel without voicing too loudly. Me, I have that problem. I voice way too loud about how
I
I
don't
feel.
really get loud. People tell me you gotta have a tone of voice. And I can get angry with someone, but not really loud. But the way that I because it gets my kids' attention, it's gonna get your attention.
It's I have the same way. Um, my man, he hates when I call him by his full name. Oh, he hates it. That means that he knows I'm pissed off when I call him by his full name. I don't say my love. I don't call him honey. I don't say baby. I call him by his full name, and then I get he knows I'm pissed at what is going on. Same with my stepson. I'll call him by his full name. And he has a long ass name. And then that's when he knows I'm pissed off, and he sits down and I will tell him what's going on, and um what he needs to do to fix it. Right. Sometimes they use your advice along with their idea of how to fix stuff. And it works. 9 times out of 10, they will come around to your way of thinking, and sometimes they won't. And who are we to who are we to really judge? All we could do out there as moms, as parents, as significant others, or well, significant others. I'm going to just say significant others and friends, um, is just be there for them when they fall. Don't pick them up necessarily. You just go, yay! Jeez. She got her attitude from her grandma. She did. Mhm. Right. My my son, when he was younger, he, he's gonna be 21 this year. When he was younger, I was in high school. I called him an intelligent dumbass.
I'm
I
sorry,
mean,
most men are that.
I mean,
I'm sorry, guys. I don't mean to
well,
offend you, but
anything
you
no,
guys are smart.
it's not just men in general though. There are teenage girls that are that way too.
Exactly. And grown ass women that are that
Right,
way.
I'm an intelligent dumbass sometimes.
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean,
Oh,
but
yeah.
you know, I mean, I call him an intelligent dumbass. And he asked me one day, I call him an intelligent dumbass.
It's an
And
oxymoron.
and he's like, what do you mean by that? I said, it means you're so smart. You're so damn smart. You're book smart. You're street smart, but you do dumb ass things.
So that's common sense in other words.
Right.
Way to put it. Yeah.
But now he gets it. He gets it. He doesn't do the dumb ass things that he used to.
Right. Because they're maturing.
Right.
And, you know, I had one mother in law, my second mother in law, actually, tell me one time that there isn't enough blood in a man's body to kill both heads at the same time.
Right.
And I hate saying that because I'm sure there's not enough in our bodies either. But it's funny. And
But we only have one head.
very true. Very true.
But the blood does flow down there too, and you know, like but the only thing is, when blood flows down there, we get psycho. Sorry, guys, it happens.
It does. And then I had my other mother-in-law, my last one, and I loved her to death. She was my mom when my mom wouldn't speak to me, and God rest her soul. She passed away from stage 4 lung cancer a couple years ago now. And even though she went for treatment, radiation, chemo, everything, she still lost her battle. But I know she's not in pain anymore, and I see cardinals all the time, which was her favorite bird. And she looked at my son one time, and it was whenever him and his girlfriend first got together 5 years ago. And she turned him red. She looked at him and said, "Boy, you better be like Burger King. I do not own the rights to that statement." But she goes, "You better be like Burger King and wrap that Whopper up." And I mean, he turned red. And he did. I mean, he didn't give me a grandkid until he's 20 years old. And it goes to show you how big mother in laws and everything play a big part in our lives and in our kids' life.
Whether you're grandmother, mother-in-law, stepmom, mom, we do. We have to be there for these kids. I mean,
And even as grandparents, if you know you see, well, she don't do this or she don't do that with that kid, and I keep telling her to do this and keep telling her to do that, great grandparent or whatever, it's not your place. It's not your child. Let them raise them however they want. They want them to play in the freaking mud, let them. It ain't gonna hurt them. My kids played in the mud. My granddaughter plays in the mud.
God
She
made the dirt.
loves it.
God made the dirt.
Exactly. And but other than that, lift each other up. Be there for your kids. Always choose your kid over a man. If a man's abusive, manipulative, controlling, and you can get out of that situation, get out of that situation.
And it's the same situation for you guys out there too. Single fathers too.
Exactly. If you guys need a way out and you don't know where to start, email me at rtwstevia@gmail.com. I'll leave my email address in the description of my video. And if I need to give you my personal number, I will, because I will help you find an agency, help you find the support that you need wherever in the world you live to get out of that situation.
And if you can't get her, get me at the show79@gmail.com. I will make sure that we get you guys some help if you need it. Other Otherwise, don't stay in a situation that you don't think you can get out of, because you can. You just gotta want to get out of it. You just gotta want it.
Yeah. And if it comes down to your life and your kids' life, walk away. Leave everything behind. Don't take a goddamn thing with you. I've had to rebuild myself like numerous times. I've barely been able to take shit with me before. And you know what? If I left with just mine and my kids' clothes on my back, luckily I was blessed not to have to do that. But if I ever had to and I had to make that choice, I knew God would provide for me. Spirit, divine, goddesses, whoever you believe in, know that they will provide for you when you need to. And
Right.
it's getting dark, so we should probably end this video and go ahead and get it uploaded since we don't have any copyrighted music on it this time.
Right. So
we want to thank you for doing this.
My name is V, and thank you for watching V's World with my friend
I'm
Stevie.
Stevie from Let's Talk with Stevie.
Stevie,
If you go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe
subscribe
both of our
for the
channels,
channels.
we'll be back in the next few minutes.
Y'all have a good evening. Stay safe and love one another, please. Thank you.
Thank you.